Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. Today, I wanted to do a video for a Sephora haul that I did recently. I ordered these products about a week ago, and I was waiting for everything to get here, so now I finally have it all to show everything. And most of these are minis. Sephora added, I don't actually know if it's a recent thing that I just never noticed or not, but they have a section where they have mini products of things. So if you're wanting to try something new and maybe it's kind of expensive and you don't know if you want to spend the money on the full size item yet, then this is a great way to like pick things out and try them out and then decide whether you want to buy the full size or not. I think most everything on there is supposed to be $25 or less. I did see a few things that were still over that, but and I did buy something that was actually over the 25, but for the most part, I think everything's $25 or less. So let's just get right into this. There's only one item in here that is full size, I believe, which I'll go ahead and just start with that one. The full size product I bought is this Huda Beauty lip strobe in the shade Shameless. It is a kind of like a reddish, kind of brown. I think it has a with gold type glitter in it. And they say you can use this as either by itself or as a topper on top of a liquid lipstick. So I bought this because I've been wanting to try one of the lip strobes for quite a while. And that was one of the shades that caught my eye when I've seen a lot of people do swatches of them or wearing them in their videos for makeup looks. So I went and got this one. I think this was $18 for the full size. And then next, I bought I've been curious about the Milk makeup brand. I haven't tried any of their stuff before, but I noticed that they had some lip products on the mini section. And they had, this is the color Cream in one of their lip colors. I'm not quite sure how to get this plastic thing open. There we go. So it just looks like this. And I just tried to pick, they only had a couple of colors. I think they had like 3 maybe. And I just tried to pick the one that was most like nude looking. That is something you could wear every day because I don't usually wear crazy lip colors. This one looks kind of like a nude pinkish color. There's what it looks like. Really pretty. Very nude. Definitely, yeah, definitely got some pink in there. You probably can't really see it as much in the camera. It probably looks, I think it kind of looks a little brownish in the camera actually, but it's a really nice pink, nude pink color. So I'm excited to try this out. Let's see. I also got, this was actually a free gift thing that I got. It's one of the Tarte, I think it's from their Rainforest of the Sea collection, their lipsticks that they came out with. This is in the shade Colada. I think this was the only shade I had to choose from, and this is like a, looks fairly like brown, maybe a little bit purple in there too. There's that one right there. Yeah, definitely a more nude brown color. So I'll definitely be trying this one out too. I've heard good things about their formula on these. And I saw this little mini and the little packaging was so cute with like the pretty blue color and everything. Then I had to snatch this up. I've actually never tried NARS products, but I've always heard a lot of good things about them. And when I saw this little mini duo, I was like, okay, I've got to get this. Because this is a blush and bronzer duo. And from what I can tell, I think these are their, like, I think this is like their most popular bronzer shade and the most popular blush shade, because I feel like I've heard the names of both of these mentioned quite often. I think, if I remember right, the bronzer is Laguna, and then the blush is Orgasm. I haven't even taken it out of the package yet. I've literally been waiting to play with all this until I did this video. So, and here's what the little packaging looks like. Very cute. And then there's what it looks like on the inside. So I'm excited to use these. The Orgasm shade is kind of like it looks kind of coral. And the Laguna looks like it might have more of a cool tone to it, but I actually feel like I prefer a cooler tone like this, especially for like contouring and stuff, versus a warmer bronzer. So I'm pretty excited to try those out. I will definitely be doing that next time I put makeup on. This was something I also had to pick up just because I thought it looked so cool, and the name, like, who doesn't want this? This is the Farsali Unicorn Essence. It's a skin enhancing antioxidant serum, and I've seen this all over like Instagram and stuff of people using it. And it is super cute packaging. Like, it comes in a cute like purple bottle, the gold cap, and it's a dropper. And then when you open it up, the liquid, if you can see, is like a light pink. And if you look at it closely, it's got a lot of little shimmeries in it. So I think I've seen people using this like underneath like foundation and stuff, kind of like a primer, if you will. So I'm excited to try this. I did read some people say that this made them break out. So, and I have more sensitive skin, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen to me, but we shall see. But anyways, I had to pick this up and try it out. I think I'm just going to do all the makeup stuff I got first and then move on to skin stuff. The next thing I got was another NARS product. I've heard a lot of people talk about I think it's called their Radiant Creamy Concealer. And I just ran out of my Estee Lauder Double Wear concealer. So I was like, oh, I need to try this out because I've been hearing a lot of people talk about how good this stuff is. This is the shade Vanilla Light. So there's what it looks like. And it's definitely very light looking. And then it just has a little, kind of like a lip gloss, lipstick applicator. So excited to try this out and see how it works. I'm curious to see how it performs compared to the Tarte Shape Tape, because that's my favorite concealer right now. So we'll see on that one. Next we have this holiday mini liquid lipstick set from Anastasia Beverly Hills. You get 3 shades here, and they are Dazed, Bittersweet, and Hudson. So they're all nude colors, if you can tell. I'll take them out. And I'll kind of do little swatches of them. So this one is Dazed. It's kind of like a berry type color, it looks like. And these have those skinny, long looking wands, you know, the not your typical liquid lipstick one. Anastasia puts these a lot on their lip glosses especially. So, ooh, this is really, really pretty. So there is the Dazed shade. It's kind of like a darker, like I said, berry. It's got some red in it. Also a little bit of pink too. So real pretty shade, this one. I'm really excited about that one. This one is darker. This is Bittersweet. This one kind of looks like a brownish purple color. The second shade here, that is bittersweet, so more of a brown, a dark brown color. And then the last one here is Hudson. This just looks more like maybe a mauve nude color. This third shade here, that's Hudson. In person, it is definitely a nude, like I said, a kind of a mauve color, very pretty. It definitely could wear everyday type situation. So these are all really pretty. Excited to wear all these. And I really am a fan of Anastasia's formula when it comes to their lipsticks and their lip glosses as well. Their lip glosses, if you haven't tried them, you should. They're very pigmented. They're not that sheer crap that, I'm not a fan of like a lip gloss that's too sheer. Because what's the point, really? But theirs are super, super pigmented and very easy to work with. And obviously, since it's a gloss, they don't dry your lips out or anything like that. I think that is it on the makeup. So some of the stuff that I bought that's skincare related, I had heard someone talk about this brand in particular. It's called Perricone MD. And here's the box. It is their Cold Plasma Comprehensive Anti-Aging Treatment. And I haven't opened this box yet. I don't know if it's like exactly if it's like just an under eye cream. I'm assuming that's what it is. But this stuff is like super expensive normally. I think the full size of this particular product is like $100 because I remember looking at it when I'd heard someone talk about it and I was like, ooh, I'm not paying $100 for this. It's crazy. But when I saw the mini, I was like, oh, well, I can, just spend a little bit and try it out. So it looks like you can use this in the morning and night. Open this up. And it's just, a cream there. It doesn't really have a smell. I'm trying to see if it says on the instructions. I'm assuming it says. Oh, it just says recommend applying on cleansed skin as your primary face treatment in the morning and evening. So I guess it's not just an under eye cream. I guess it's just you use it on your whole face. So I will definitely be trying this out. Next, I added this because I've never tried a product like this before. This is from Boscia, I think that's how you say it. It is their Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil. And this was really cheap. This was like $10, I think, or something like that. And I've never tried a makeup removing oil before. I've only used like micellar water, just your typical type of foaming cleanser, and then, like makeup removing wipes and stuff like that. So I've never used an oil to take my makeup off before, but I've been really curious about it because it looks like they work really well with like really dissolving everything. So here's what the bottle looks like. Got a nice little pump up there. And it says it's cooling, so I think if I remember right, I think it has maybe eucalyptus or peppermint oil. I think, yeah. And it's got olive oil, avocado oil. Yeah, it's got menthol. That's what it would be. So it's supposed to give your skin that nice cooling sensation, which I love. I am absolutely addicted to Burt's Bees chapstick, just the standard one, because it has that peppermint oil that makes your lips feel all cool and tingly. Like, I just love that. So I have a feeling that I'm really going to love this as well. I've been really wanting to try this brand as well, and when I saw that they had some minis of this, I was like, okay, definitely gonna try this. This is from the brand Glam Glow. It's kind of reflecting a lot in the light there. But this is their Super Mud Clearing Treatment. The packaging is very hefty, like just for this little mini size. It's very thick. This feels like actual like metal or something like that. It's definitely not like plastic or anything like that. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. So it's definitely, your clay mask look to it. And it smells kind of minty. Like there's like some peppermint oil or menthol or something like that in there. So I wonder if this would have a tingling, cooling sensation as well. But I love clay masks, and I'm always down for trying new masks. So I'm excited to try that. This was probably one of the products that I was most excited to try because this brand is like really expensive, and I've been hearing about them, and their packaging is so cute, but I was like, I can't justify spending that much money on something. But when I saw they had these minis, I was like, yes. So this is the Tatcha Kyoto Cleanse. There's like two things in here. You have the One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil, and then you have the Polished Classic Rice Enzyme Powder. I'm going to go ahead and break this open. I can't remember how much this stuff normally is, but I know it's expensive, so I was really excited to see these included in the mini section. And these are pretty good size for being little minis. So here is the cleansing oil. Very nice packaging. This feels like glass. Then you pull off the top, it's got a pump, which is also nice. And it just says you massage 3 to 5 pumps onto dry face with dry hands for 10 seconds and then rinse it away. And then I was really curious, this was the part I was most curious about, was the rice powder. This is, you mix it with water, so it's a powder right now, but when you mix it with water, it creates a foam, and it becomes an exfoliator. So you rub this on your face to kind of exfoliate your skin and everything for 15 seconds and then rinse it off. So I'm pretty excited to try these. And I got a couple of samples in here. I don't know if they're really worth mentioning since I didn't buy them off of the mini site, but I just got a perfume sample. If you've ever tried the Juliet Has a Gun, this is the Lady Vengeance, so I'm assuming is some new one they came out with, but the original one of this, I got a sample of it once in maybe an Ipsy bag or something, and this was one of the best perfumes I think I've ever tried in my life. Like, I'm really sensitive to perfumes, so a lot of them can be too strong for me. But this one was still, the original one was still subtle enough that I could handle wearing it all day, but it's still, you could still smell it and everything, and it smells really nice. So anyways, there's this one that I got as a sample, and I got an overnight damage repair mask for your hair from Bumble and Bumble as a free sample. And then the last thing, this is the other thing I was really excited about, and I could not believe. Well, this is the thing that I bought that was over $25 on the mini thing. But I got this Briogeo Ultimate Hair Goals. And it's this huge box. So huge. And it comes with, I guess, the 4 of their best, most popular products. And I have tried one of these products before, but the rest of it I have not tried before. So you have the box here, and then when you open it, you have this real cute thing here, and you open it up, and there's all of this inside. I thought this was a really cute like setup. Obviously, it's like a holiday thing with the snowflakes and everything. But I thought these were really good size for being in the mini section, especially this big guy. I could not believe this was having a hard time getting it out of the box. Because there's not enough space for me to get it out. There we go. Their Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. Like this, I'm pretty sure this is as big as their full size. This may be full size of theirs, actually. Maybe the other ones are just mini sizes. But this is a hair mask that, this is the one product I have tried. I got this in a BoxyCharm last month, I believe. And you just, looks like this, just white cream. Looks like a conditioner, kind of. And you take some and, you know, massage it into your hair, leave it for 10 minutes, and then wash it out. So, and I really like this, so that's kind of why I got this, because I wanted to try some of their other stuff. It also has this Roscaro Milk Leave-In Conditioning Spray. So, I haven't really used but I don't really have much experience with leave-in conditioners, so because I always feel like they leave me my hair feeling greasy. So, but since this is a spray, I feel like that would probably be better. So we'll have to try that out. Then they also gave you this Rosarco. Sorry, I was saying that wrong. This is a heat protectant cream for blow drying and straightening your hair to keep it from getting too damaged. So I will be trying this out as well. And this was the product that I was actually really the most interested in trying. This is their Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. Looks like this. From what I've seen of it, I think it's gray or black in color. Yeah, it's gray. And it's, you know, got that gritty texture like an exfoliator for your body or your face has. And it's supposed to help with dandruff. So I have really thick hair, so it's really hard for me to like really get deep down in there on my scalp. So I'm hoping that using this will help with some of that, but we'll see. And then they kind of included that Sephora did this cute little, one of their little eye masks in this little set as well. But anyways, that I believe is everything that I bought on this haul, and I'm really excited to try all of it out. And I hope you guys enjoyed getting to see everything. And I think I'm going to do a video later on like some of my current favorite things and stuff. So maybe after I've used some of these for a little while, I can tell you, you know, whether they worked for me or whether I wound up liking them or anything like that. But honestly, even if they don't work the best for me, since it was, you know, a mini thing and it was more just like trying it out, I don't feel like it would be a waste or anything like that. So I definitely think that you should go and like check that section out and see if there's, you know, minis of things that you want to try that you just may not necessarily want to commit to the full size yet. So anyways, that's my 2 cents on that. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.